shades on takes a little bit of pressure off you, you know?
Oh, yeah, way better.
I'm dressed like a bum for this episode.
You look great, Parm. Welcome to the Real Tech Housewives of Denver. Yo, I'm your boy Matty Ghost, along with my co-host Parmajawn. Together we are That's Hot. Ooh.
Oh, that's hot. Ooh. Oh, that's hot.
Yo, today, like every other episode, but sometimes more importantly than others, so this one, and especially,
What the fuck?
we have a very special guest in store for you today.
Happy to be here.
We have my fraternity brother, Ham, on the cast. Let's go, dude.
Hey, hell yeah.
Welcome to the cast.
He can name
I'm
5,
so
dude.
excited to be here.
He can name 5 what?
5 brothers for sure.
Can you name 5 brothers real fast?
Oh, easy, dog. We got
You need to be able to name 10.
Sam, Darby, Duke, Oyster. Boom.
Maddie,
that 4?
Parm. That's 5 right there.
Man,
No,
Maddie and
just
Parm.
you.
And Maddie.
Maddie is an honorary brother, is he not?
He is an honorary brother.
Yeah, dude.
Came through, made a banger on more than one occasion at the frat house.
The pledges are like, yeah, he gets in.
Yeah,
Did you have him
There's
running
no
like
brains.
errands for you
No,
and stuff?
literally one time when we went to the frat house to make a song, Ham was like, yo, you want anything? We can ask these fucking pledges if they want to get us something.
God, I wish I had a pledge to like go to like 7-Eleven for me right now or something.
Should we get some tech house interns, dude?
Bro, that'd be
Yeah.
awesome.
Just get a kid that's like just finishing up school.
Yeah, if you want to be a
bro.
real tech housewife intern, email That's Hot Music with a Z,
Straight up.
THAZ,
That
hot
would be legendary.
music. You can be an intern for That's Hot.
We don't have that much money right now, but if you're dope, you can
You're just gonna have to
stick with us.
switch our vapes off chargers, and we'll teach you how to make music. It's that
Yeah.
easy.
It's a double win.
We can, if you give us the paperwork, we can probably give you credit hours.
We can work that out.
We can, yeah. But yeah, I came to the frat house. We made which you can stream now on Ham's SoundCloud. Classic,
Little funky little shack.
funky
baby.
little shack, and they're like, you know, what? We're
Bangers.
making this boy a brother.
Oh yeah, did that. Can't forget to mention that he came back on my graduation day from the graduation party that we had at a bar for the after party at the frat house, in which he stayed for 4.5 hours and talked to every single parent.
Did I leave to go play a show after that too?
Yeah, dude, you were fucking there for so long, crushing every type of alcohol under the sun. And at one point I walked in and you were in a circle of like
sounds right.
one of my buddy's dads, my older brother, and then
I was
some,
teaching dads
young
how to
kid.
DJ.
Just like, what the fuck is happening? Yeah. That was a good day. Big day.
Congrats on graduation.
Appreciate
Yeah,
it.
dude, you finished.
Appreciate it.
Welcome to the real world.
I am.
Ham's already succeeding. He works for one of our favorite shows, Will and Grace. Oh, come on up, Scooby. Scooby,
what's
welcome to the
poppin'?
cast, Scoob.
Welcome to the Scoob Lounge.
Scooby's coming on the cast.
This is Scooby's couch. I mean, we're
What's up? Yeah, we're trying to wetback it.
We're
Dude,
we're just
world is
borrowing it.
This world is Scooby's couch. We're all just sitting in it, man.
Yeah.
I usually try to Febreze it before guests come over, but I was like, Ham's fine.
Yeah, you don't have to. You don't have to do.
He's
anything
killing
to
it.
Me. I know Scoob. Oh,
How was your day, Scoob? Any world news you want to share with us? I heard there was UFOs spotted.
I did see a video of that, and
I didn't look into it, but I'm not sure what's going on.
but this isn't the Joe Rogan experience. You
It
know?
sounds chill though. UFOs are pretty chill.
UFOs
Dude,
are tired as fuck. Dude.
Yeah, do you believe in aliens, him?
100,000%. There's no fucking way. There's not.
Do you think aliens like Tech House?
Probably, bro.
This is how they talk.
Yeah, dude, that's how we talk too.
They just talk in lasers. Dude, I think that aliens are already here, but like I think that they're down, like they're chilling in the ocean.
Dude, that is my theory as well. As of recently, when I heard someone on
I
a
keep seeing
different
fucking
podcast,
reports of them like coming out of the water and shit.
dude, and then it
Yeah.
makes sense. I mean, we can't get down there, and we can't scan it all.
What are they doing down there? Filming Avatar 2?
I wish we had the like.
Isn't there a movie about them? Finding
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
isn't
Like,
Oh, and
what's that shit from again?
X-Files theme?
Yeah.
We could probably play it.
Dun, 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 dun.
The X-Files.
Dun, dun.
It's a
banger.
classic sound effect on Twitch streams. People do that shit all the time.
Thank you for the sub. We're going live on Twitch right now. We're about ready to play some Minecraft.
Oh, dude.
How did Ham break onto the scene of Denver production? How'd you get your start in this industry, bro?
Well, I went to a Dom Dalla concert, and I'd never seen house music performed in a manner, not at a festival where they just didn't stop. I had quite the good time and decided I gotta learn how to do that shit. Conveniently timed with the beginning of the glorious pandemic.
So yeah, dude. When that was right before? Was it Nashville or here? Because you're from Nashville.
Yeah, I'm from Nashville, Tennessee, and I went to school.
Yeah,
University of Denver.
School, yeah,
That's funny because Parma's the only 10 I see.
Oh, it's hilarious. Love that. But yeah,
Y'all too kind. Y'all too kind.
sophomore year.
I feel like it won.
Sophomore year of college, saw that show. I was like, gotta do that. Luckily, one of my great fraternity brothers and boys had a DJ board and knew how to use it in a very slight degree.
What kind was it? Do you remember?
It was a DDJ SB3, baby. And I stole it from his room after the concert and took it back to mine and stayed up until like 6 a.m. trying to figure out how to use it.
Did you see him at Red Rocks this year? When there was
Dom
like
Dalla.
a blizzard?
Oh my God. Yeah. Greatest concert of all
Whoa.
time.
Dude, that makes me so sad because I had a
Oh
ticket
my
for it and I was
God.
just lazy and didn't go.
Dude,
that-
that shit was fucking
I bit like
nuts.
$100, dude.
Oh my God.
I like purposely avoided seeing him again because I was like, the first time I saw him, he was BTV's Sunny Federa, and I was like, it's absolutely unbelievable. And I was waiting on it, and then obviously his first Red Rock show, I was like, he's gonna come out swinging for that shit. Like,
Yeah, he did. And it was a blizzard.
Boy,
too.
did he! Yeah, then it started blizzarding.
It started blizzarding like right as the fucking like lasers came on.
Oh, that's hot.
It was,
Pew, 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 pew.
it was a bunch of just
Thank you.
beautiful,
You're welcome.
beautiful sparkles in the sky and incredible. But then, yeah, did it, started,
So you got back to your room,
Yeah.
played on this board.
did it, and then like promptly the next week was sent home for COVID reasons and got back immediately, ordered myself one because I was like, I want to learn how to do this
You
shit.
did the RX right away.
What? No. Then I ordered myself a DDJ 400.
Classic.
Peak
Classic.
engineering.
Classic board.
Peak
Love
engineering.
it. Couldn't recommend it more.
Parma to bring those to all our shows and we put it on top of the
Yeah.
CDJs and we
yeah.
request they plug that in.
The best in
On our
business.
technical writer.
Absolute best in the business. And yeah, I started going live on Instagram every single Wednesday at like 2:00 in the afternoon and just did that, sucked balls.
Was
and
it
then-
called Ham's Hour?
No, I would just get on there and start drinking and do shit. And then
It was that part of the pandemic where we
Yeah.
were all just like fucking, just like getting fucked up and fucking
It was
our
Twitch-
backyard.
very early.
streaming.
Very early.
Yeah.
And then that turned into me like on the weekends going live at like 3 a.m, which would be hilarious because I'd have like
One person.
one or two people on there, like one of my high school friends.
Go to
being
bed,
like, what
Ham."
the fuck are you doing, dude? And
Like fucking ripping, bro.
yeah, what you talking about, man? I'm getting after it. And then
Yeah, the pandemic ends. And how was your name always Ham as a DJ? or-
no, it started out as Exit Row because I like sitting in the exit row on planes because my legs
That's
are
a
long.
sick name though, dude.
Right, dude? I'm saving it for something else now. You can't
Exit
steal
row.
it. You heard it here. Don't steal it. But
It should be your minimal name, so because everyone wants to get out when they hear it.
Dickhead.
But I digress.
Asshole.
Yeah, can't fail to mention that Matty played a minimal tech house event last weekend.
And just fucking crushed it. No, that was one of my worst shows I've ever played in my life, bro.
Do you want to divulge into what happened?
Yeah, dude. As soon as
For
I
the
got on
listeners?
stage within the first 2 songs, the speakers started cutting out like hardcore because they were used to minimal. Then I was bringing the heat, and then the chords were like, I don't know what this is.
Yeah, there's a bum CDJ.
2 bum CDJs. They had to bring both of them up, replace the right one. The whole time I'm just like kind of panicking because I'm like, is it just the booth? Can you guys hear that out there? It was like cutting real hard. It was it sounded bad. This because it was like that. It was terrible, dude.
That's not what you want.
What it sounded like.
And I was kind of starting to like freak out. And for one, and then two, I was like, I just followed these. I had to work the next morning early, so Ham graciously traded me spots so I didn't have to play the last slot because that would have been just a nightmare.
See, no, actually, I disagree. I think you could have played whatever you wanted if you had played last because there's 6 fucking people there.
Yeah. Yeah. True. Well, there was 13 when I started, and there was 6 when I started playing, and there was 13 back again when Ham got on. But they just weren't feeling it. My thing.
Yeah, he was.
But it was a kind of a weird thing because I played the same squad a week before on a Friday and absolutely ripped it that one night at X Denver. Mm-hmm. They were wanting that
because you murdered that one.
Sometimes the vibe's just off, you know.
But everyone had saw hardcore shit that Friday, so the next Thursday when everyone showed up, it was just the House Hats and like mad love to House Hats. Go good stream my track. How bizarre or busy on House Hats.
Good tune.
Good people. But I started playing and then it just went off the rails and started glitching out. Then they weren't feeling my tracks and I got kind of lost in what I was playing because they were like, "Oh, play it over here so we can replace this CDJ and then test another one, dude." It was
fuck that.
Just threw my brain off, and I was already thinking like, man, I have to be up in like 5 hours. This is rough. So I just kind of got through my set. Rain was like, "Do you need some minimal tracks?" And I was like, "Yeah, dude, plug the fuck in right now."
We thought that was hilarious. He came up there and just plugged in and started ripping too, and we're like, "I wonder if Matty's happy about that." And then like
I don't care. I love playing with Rain. We
played
played
it a little loud, and someone was just like, "Dude, absolutely. You think Matty has minimal tracks?" I was like, "Yo, good point.
No, and that brings me to the next point. If anyone ever wants to book Matty Ghost as a solo act again, it's only bass music.
Yeah, dude,
that's all I do.
Can fully agree with that. The Matty Ghost Kaya project set.
Yeah, dude,
will go down in my brain.
That goat dubstep.
That set will go down in my head as one of my favorite Matty Ghost sets.
I just want to play
of all time. I think it is actually my favorite Matty Ghost set of all time.
I was listening to it from our campsite, talking to fucking God. I was tripping so hard during that fucking set.
My set in Light Parm, dude.
And I fucking like went back to our camp and I was just fucking like having a straight up conversation with like an empty chair across from me.
Damn, dude.
I was fucking
tear out dubstep will do that to you, bro.
But I had like a fucking like it was crazy. I had like a breakthrough and like have thought about things kind of differently since then because I was like,
whoa.
Until Mercury went into retrograde. Now we're all fucked, bro.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I heard
how's this retrograde affecting you, Ham?
Well, I had top 5 hangovers of the last 3 years.
That'll do it because the water's pulling differently.
Monday morning. After getting obliterated at the Broncos game for my boy's birthday.
And getting obliterated by Bicep, dude. Whoa.
And then I went and saw Bicep with Parm and a squad that I was generously like 15 times more fucked up than.
Yeah, you were fucking, you just disappeared after a while.
Yeah, dude, no, that's what I wanted. I Irish goodbye, dude. I was like, I'm gonna, if I stay here any longer, like, I know I'm probably going to black out. I drank like 2 tequila sodas that were a lot stronger.
The girls next to us were like, "Is this your friend? Like, you need to do something with this guy." And we were like, "He's fine. Yeah. That's just Ham."
That's Ham.
Yeah, dude. No, I can like see. That's like
he's a rallier.
Usually,
he's in a frat, bro.
I've been pretty good about getting myself out of those situations recently. But every once
good
in a while,
job, Hammy.
Yeah, I just realized I can just call the air flight that is Lyft. Get fucking airlifted out of there.
Oh, dude, I'm the king of Irish goodbyes. I had to do one of those the other night with Matty and Alana.
Yeah, we just dip, dude.
But that's for a
podcast that's on our Patreon that is non-existent that you will not hear.
Our OnlyFans.
God, if y'all made a Patreon, do you think you'd have any subscribers?
We would make like $15 a month probably.
But that would pay for our drinks every podcast, which would be nice.
That would be
we should
cool.
start a fucking Patreon, except like what more do they get, They get
do
we do like just like
track breakdowns? Like all these kids send us tracks for advice.
Shoulder hair.
Oh yeah, that's actually not a bad idea.
We can do track breakdowns or breakdowns of our own songs and put them up there.
Yeah,
There's a lot of things.
Do like a little West End kick and bass type vibe, but on Patreon.
Yeah, dude. Call it like the Thatz Hot Patreon. Have a Discord track. Give them. Parm can make a bunch of samples that you can only get through a Patreon from the Moog.
You just let them fucking go to town.
Ooh, yeah. You guys want some Moog samples?
Leave a comment.
Dude, I think I'm about to buy myself a Moog.
Which one are you gonna get?
The new little Mavis one. Have you seen it?
Oh, is that the one that you have, Matty?
No, mine is a
one
work
that you
strat,
built?
dude.
This one, I used that one when I was in school. I did a synthesizer
built
project
one of these?
as my capstone.
This was kind of fun to build, but we really haven't used it.
Yeah, no, the one I'm gonna get you to build too, but it's like it's sweet. I watched it.
It was fun. It was like synth Legos.
I really fucking want a
Grandmother?
no, the matriarch, the bigger grandmother.
Yeah,
I'll say, and I've always said it, I want a like a Prophet
modular.
6, dude. I want a Prophet 6
Yeah,
so bad.
Prophet 6. I mean, I basically had that more when Kyle was living here because we had the OB6.
Yeah, Prophet
I
6
miss
would
that
be
fucking
so
synth so
sick,
much.
dude.
dude, it's so funny. The other day, one of the guys I work with like texted me and was like, "Hey, do you have quick time for a quick chat?" And I was like, thought I just done like a project for him, and I thought I'd like fucked up majorly. And he calls me on Slack or whatever, and he's just like, "So, like, you want to tell me about your music stuff? I have like a fuckload of synthesizers at my house, and I like love it more than he's like I love it more than anything in the
Can we
world."
go rip all their sounds, dude?
He's in LA, but he told me he was going to send me about 35 gigabytes worth
Holy
of.
fuck!
He's been doing it for like 30 years. He's
I
like,
wish I worked for
samples.
fucking South Park.
Yeah,
Him
he's
works for
pretty-
South Park,
It's
dude.
pretty tight, pretty tight.
Spoiler alert, he's Kenny, dude, this whole time. So Ham's been Kenny, dude.
Unfortunately, not. That is the great Matt Stone.
R.I.P.
No,
Wait, no?
Dude, no.
I'm thinking someone different. I'm thinking, never
Bro,
mind.
yeah, no, not at all, bro.
How do you like your new gig, dude?
Oh, bro, it's the best job in the world.
Yeah, how's post college life treating you so far? Dude?
I'm actually loving it. I got some spending money now as opposed to the $300 like month I'd make from
Stipend?
DJing frat parties and shit around school.
How'd you get into that though? Like from the DJ 400 playing these frat parties at the rock pile.
So yeah, no, dude, it's called the gravel pit.
Gravel
baby.
pit.
Hold on, yeah.
The rock, yeah.
Whoa, dude.
So
bro.
yeah, no, I played a bunch
I'll
of.
see you guys. I'm gonna get out of here.
I played a bunch of like from friends and that all of pretty much all of my fraternity's parties for like a year and a half.
You're sick dagers, dude.
They are pretty fun, yeah.
Lots of hot guys.
Lots of open, lots of girls going up to me and asking like, "Will you play Waka Flocka?" And I'm like, "Do you hear what I'm playing right now?" And they'd be like,
You're like Jamie Jones.
I'm like, "Yeah, I'm about to drop a fucking." You don't like Marco Carolla, bro? Steven Bodzin? Like, come on.
Dude, your set at Kaya was dank.
Appreciate
That was fun, dude.
It was like some fucking Boris type shit.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to go for.
Dude, I was laughing so hard for half of it because you looked like a fucking like movie villain from like or like a comic book like villain. He had this
With his
fucking
fur jacket.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
dude.
giant ass fur jacket, but it's like kind of like boxy on the shoulder.
Yeah,
He's been waiting to wear that. He like bought it for like a show at church and was like, I'll sweat my balls off.
Your
Yeah,
hair
dude.
was like coming out of the fucking visor.
Dude, the visor flop was on point.
And just
that
in the
night.
lights, I was just like, "Oh man, this fool literally looks like a fucking."
He's wearing a warm jacket with a golf visor.
Dude, it's the yin and the yang, man.
And he had like golf pants on too.
Oh yeah, dude. I had like these fucking Bucky Lasik
You looked fucking
baggy ass
fly.
khakis on. Yeah, I was crushing it.
Yeah, Ham's always been a style. I've just been ripping you off, dude. You're my finger on the pulse,
close.
bro.
Appreciate it. I try what I can do. I got my fucking tie dye.
Hell yeah, dude. I love wearing this shirt underneath because I can spill coffee all over it and no one knows because it's like tie-dye brown and I just
Nice.
crazy spill
That's
coffee
great.
on it
This
all
one-
day.
My mom got me this shirt.
This one's got a
Is that Bob Marley?
Yeah.
I didn't know you smoke weed,
got a
dude.
dolphin
fucking-
jumping over
yeah,
that.
did you know
fucking
that?
thing.
No.
Dude, my dad loves Bob Marley so much. The only two albums he has downloaded on his phone are Bob Marley's greatest hits,
The Legends.
and then whatever Rolling Stones album has Give Me Shelter on it.
My dad loves Bob Marley so much that he named my little sister Marley.
Whoa.
That's way more than me.
That's tight. My dad likes surf rock. He's 72.
So like Beach Boys and
No, like
that
the guy,
That's
that guy
62.
named Dick
That's
Dale.
crazy. Whoa.
like the like
1952.
psychedelic shit.
Bro, that's wild.
He was born in 1950. Shout out Chip. He drives an old
Shit.
hippie bus with a ponytail, and
Nice.
our little dog sits in the front seat like
That's
this.
sick as fuck.
And just kind of cruise.
Father
your-
Ghost.
Your dad is about just as old. Oh my God, dude, I can't talk.
You can't burp.
No, I can't burp. That's fucking true. It's horrible.
can't burp?
Nope. It looks like I'm gonna throw up, and then like I squeak one out, and it's like not. I don't get to
Interesting.
do it controllably. It just like happens.
Yeah, if you see Ham dry heaving, he's really not dry heaving. He's just trying to get
No, I'm
gas
just
out,
trying to-
dude.
yeah, I'm just trying to get the fucking bubbles out, man.
He has a weird pharynx.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what's going on
Interesting.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to bring up trauma.
there. No, it's okay. I also shit my absolute brains out. Fucking most mornings.
Oh, that's hot.
Hey, dude,
For reasons I can't quite
I
comprehend.
do too. I got fucking acid reflux out the motherfucking ass, dog.
Dude, my doctor told me I have like almost IBS, but it's not quite
Dude,
diagnosed.
I used to have,
They made me poop in a little thing. It was horrible.
I had to fucking do a stool sample too.
Dude,
I've done
sucks,
all that.
Bro. It's so awkward.
You're like,
I've
oh.
done colonoscopies, throat ones, but I will say, and take this how you will, I used to have tummy issues, and I stopped smoking weed, and they all went away. Just gonna say that.
Nah.
Fuck you.
Yeah, no. I took a year off of smoking for reasons I'd rather not get into, but
I might take a little bit of time off booze for sure coming up here.
yeah, I probably
We're gonna
would do
try
that
sober
as well.
October.
Oh yeah, that's what. Yeah.
See,
yes.
Okay,
Yes.
I'd consider that if for
mean,
a
that-
caveat I could get the last weekend off because I'm going to Halloween and it's my birthday.
Yeah, Halloween counts as long as you can make
My
it.
birthday is
Halloween,
the
bro.
6th. Like, I don't know, but like, I'm gonna be 33.
I don't know, but I'm kind of
My
trying to get
birthday's in
turned.
10 days. I don't need to get turned. I'll be 33. I should
I'll be
probably go to bed
23.
early.
Whoa.
Happy early birthday to
Thank
Matty
you.
Ghost here.
Send all gifts to That's Hot.
Like and subscribe.
Send your. I have a wish list.
Send me some candy. It's my birthday on the 28th. So,
You're a Scorpio?
yes, sir.
I used to date a girl on the 28th.
Well,
Yeah.
that's trippy.
That's why I like Scorpios. But I also live with Geminis. That's like a thing.
Whoa.
I figured this out, dude. There's a little truth
your
in those
birthday,
stars,
Parm?
dude.
What's up?
When's your birthday?
May 26th. I'm a Gemini.
He's a good Jim, dude. He's a
nice.
Jim in the rough.
People, yeah. Usually people don't like us.
Not me. I love
very
you.
much, but
We digress. Ham, you were playing
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
in your room.
Yeah, playing in my room, playing for the boys at our parties and whatnot. And then finally, the shittiest bar around University of Denver, which is
the Pio.
No.
Shut
Bro,
up. Do
Pio's
you-
actually sick now. They got fucking shuffleboard outside. It's tight.
I was thinking of Crimson Gold.
I was thinking
Yeah, Crimson
State.
Gold sucks balls too.
What's that place?
Stadium Inn.
Stadium Inn.
Dude, that place is actually pretty fun too. You can play pool there.
Yeah, that's right. Used to drink with an old
I
Russian in
love
film
it. I
school.
love a good
Yeah,
pool bar.
dude, that
Love a
old
good
Russian
pool bar.
man. I have a story about the craziest connection
I used
ever.
to drink with this old Russian who went to my film school. He was like 45 years old Russian, or he was not Russian. He was Croatian in the Croatian war. Like I pulled dead bodies out of trucks.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
And then he would go to he would go to stadium every night. And then Ham saw him.
he would play pool and just hustle the fuck out of kids all night long. And also they had a rule where if you picked up you gathered 10 empty glasses and brought them to the bar, they'd give you a free drink.
This guy would buy pitchers, and I would throw up. Ivan. His name's Ivan, dude. I
Shout
don't
out
want to
Ivan.
dox him and say his last name, but it's very Croatian.
That sounds like a total Ivan move,
Yeah, dude.
dude.
Ivan.
But yeah, dude, I was playing this
That dude from Barry.
whatever, and this Oh, dude, NoHo Hank.
No, he was like NoHo Hank without the list.
NoHo Hank is my favorite TV character of all time.
Dude, he is fucking. Maddie and I just seshed the whole 3rd season of that show the other day.
Oh my god, I
in
love
like
it so
one
much.
day.
It's amazing. And I was almost really depressed when it was over.
Yeah, dude, it got pretty dark at the end.
It got real dark, but also they like greenlit
A fourth
season. So I don't
yeah.
know, like,
But I think it might be
Setup,
like an
baby.
inside investigation or someone breaks him out. I don't know yet.
We'll see what happens.
Spoiler alert.
See what happens.
yeah, if you, oops,
Oopsie.
That's pretty ambiguous what you said there. That's not
yeah,
much
it's
of
pretty.
You don't know who I'm
ambiguous.
talking about, though.
Yeah,
Dude,
I know what you're talking
fuck
about.
the
Yeah.
girl. I'll just say it.
Oh, yeah,
I
she
hate the
sucks,
fucking
dude.
girlfriend's character.
She reminds me of a lot of girls in LA, too. It's pretty funny.
She's the
That's
fucking
unfortunate.
worst, dude.
So unfortunate, but yeah, they're the most storied, crazy shithole bar at DU is called. It used to be called On the Border, but it's gone by many names. But affectionately known as Border. When I did my stint there, and it will soon close, I have no doubts. It is called the Gravel Pit, and I DM'd him on Instagram and sent him a mix, and I was like, I'll bring at least 150 drunk ass, probably underage
Super
kids,
hot chicks.
and just everybody. And I was like, I promise you'll make a shitload of money and give me 10% of the bar tab, and let's call it a day.
Was there some good money nights doing that?
Oh, dude, the best one I ever had was the senior week, and I was a junior, and so I knew a bunch of the seniors that were graduating. They're all doing their bar crawl, and that was like the final destination, and it was on a Wednesday, and I guarantee the guy did not know it was happening. The owner of the bar, I will not say his name either, but I like called him. I was like, "Yo, you're about to have like fucking 500
Yeah.
seniors.
Make sure
pull
all
up
your
to your
pigs are
bar.
hooked up.
Yeah, like
Fucking
make
good to
sure you're
go."
ready for this shit. And also, can I DJ it?" And he was, because I was like, no, I was mostly hanging out with these senior kids at the time, and I was
he's dope like
those
that.
were the boys. Yeah, because I'm cool like that. I'm chill like that. Whatever.
He's chill like that.
Whatever. And I pulled up, dude. Made like most of these kids had either already graduated or had like well-paying internships, so they're just buying like drinks. Like I've never seen college students buy drinks before with like no regard for money at all. And yeah, I made like I think $750 that night. By far the biggest payday I've ever had from
Nice.
DJing. Murdered it.
Easy
and then,
money.
From there, I took decided that I needed to start producing if I was gonna move further in the game.
Smart.
And then I bought the $450 Repopulate Mars production class.
Oh, nice. You went to that?
And all those.
Feds did that too.
Yeah, that's how I met
Did
Feds.
CJ do that?
Yeah, they're all in the same class
Yeah,
together.
they're all in the same class together, which is hilarious. So
Well,
funny.
at least
Some of
Han
the
and
great
Josh
minds,
were
some
in
of the
there.
great minds, some of the great minds of Denver, Colorado.
Yeah, dude, it was pretty funny. CJ didn't. I went to most of the live Zoom classes. CJ didn't attend a single live one.
And he's the only one on tour right now.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, he's the one who's on fucking tour, dude. What?
CJ,
Good
the
for
tour that
CJ.
nobody asked for. Does he have any? I wonder if he has any more dates.
I don't know, but shout out CJ, good lad. His basement is missed and legendary,
Yeah, the Electric Factory will be missed.
dude. It's like honestly,
Tenants will not miss them, but
There's like a black hole for afters right now too. The scene's
Yeah,
kind
I
of calmed
know.
down in the after hours scene.
I know.
fall. The seasons are changing.
it's
You know,
lame, dude. I'm like bummed about it. It was.
We got to get a house and soundproof the basement with a back door in and out only. Lock the upstairs.
Oh damn, that's the way
you
to
have
do it.
to be in
Bro,
like
actually,
fucking like latex and like fucking leather to get
Yeah,
in.
dude.
when I was looking for
Red everywhere.
a house like in June, I found one of them like in a pretty good spot, and the entire basement was unfinished, and in the description it said basement tall ceilings unfinished, and I was like, holy fuck, this is perfect. And it wasn't that expensive, but I could not find 4 other people to live with me there because it was a 5-bedroom house.
You don't want to
So,
live with 4 other people.
and I didn't really want to live with 4 other people either, because I guarantee you that
You just have to
all
live
4
with
of them-
one person. If you're gonna live with someone, it has to be one roommate and a Scooby.
I have 3 roommates right now. It's pretty funny.
I had 2 for the last like 4 years.
My
3
real name,
years.
my real name is John, and one of my roommates' names is John. The other 2 are Lucas's. So we got Lucas, and John upstairs. and downstairs.
Wow, that's not confusing at all.
Are you still over on this side of town?
I am still over on this side of town. I desperately wanted to move away from around here because I wanted to be closer to the bars and whatnot. Because let's be real, I'm hitting the most weekends in the Ubers.
Yeah,
do be getting expensive late night.
And Ham be going hard in the paint every weekend.
I do go pretty hard in the paint. I like to,
I've been dropping him off when I can.
Yeah, Matty brought me to the club the other night. That was pretty cool. I feel it was like Green Velvet. Yeah.
I was like, I'll swoop you, bro.
You should not have dropped me off there. It was the most packed show. You could put your arms up and you wouldn't be able to put them down for like a couple of minutes because
that's the worst.
Sounds so fun.
Oh no, it was not fun at all.
I'm a green room rat. If I don't get a lush couch, you catch me on my own.
See, I'm still a fan of hitting the old pit.
You gotta go there and get excited once in a while.
I love hitting the pit.
There's nothing like it.
But you're taking this Repopulate Mars class, and I gotta dote on you for a quick second because when I started working with Ham, and I met him because he was DMing the Night Rinse people.
Yeah.
And he opened up for a Night Rinse that Siege and I were back to back after him and met Ham, and I was like, I'll go over to his house, and that's when I showed up and realized it was a frat house. And I was like, so we started working on his computer. She was showing me songs. I was like, let's pull up Serum. He's like, I don't have it. And I was like, let's pull up this. He's like, I don't have it. I'm working off of all stock. And it was bangers, bro.
Stock rat, baby. There's some of the best ones.
I was very, very impressed with like the skill you learned just off of all stock. Because a lot of people have to get stuff. But that you didn't let that stop you. You're making great music, bro.
Yeah, a lot of people like act like you like need to have all of the fucking plugins to make music, and you don't.
I'd buy why would I buy some crazy plugin that I wouldn't understand how it works in the first place if I don't understand the basic building blocks?
So then I gave him all my plugins.
Yeah, and then
that's the way to do it. Is if
he gave them all to me.
That's the way to do it. If you can if you're able to transfer them. That's the fucking way to do it.
I was like, I trust him. They're going to go to good use. Here you go, bro. I gave him the standard ones.
You gave me a couple, too. We've exchanged
some pluggies.
Yeah, now I'm going
What's your favorite plugin to use?
Me?
You think? Yeah.
Well, when I have access to it, silent, because I love a good arpeggiator, bro. And those ones have some fun presets.
Yeah, you'll for sure be making some dope ARP noises if you get a Moog, dude.
That's the plan. That's what I'm going for.
Get it all synced up to the old interface and fucking.
That's what I want.
Let her rip.
And I like the idea of a possible Ham live set in my I think that would be tight.
Because you learned in your thesis in college was live production synth, huh?
Yeah, pretty much my capstone project for my major emergent digital practices, which was basically majoring in the Adobe suite and various other amounts of softwares. Pretty much every software you could fucking imagine in the creative space.
I have to relearn Premiere this week.
Oh no,
I have my degree in Premiere, so
I'm pretty swagging at Premiere.
Might text you some questions.
Yeah, please do. But
swagging.
Yeah, and dude. My professor, shout out.
Sorry, I'm not contributing much to this episode.
Bilbo Swaggins, you've put a lot in, Parm. Don't worry.
Shout out to Mr. Tim Weaver at the University of Denver. Absolute fucking legend. Has more synthesis knowledge than any person I've ever met in my life.
That's like a dope thing that you know and understand now too, because it learning that took so long for me to get my head wrapped around how it works and just signal flow, and that's dope.
It was so nice having a dude who's just been doing it for 30 fucking years and was just oh dude, you plug this into this and blah blah blah. And my favorite
so you were working with modular
with Euro rack stuff.
Yeah.
And
that's tight.
So he would have me
I've never fucked around on one of those. I want to.
Dude, he would have me
we kind of do it with this patch thing here.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah. Dude, so he would have me take random data from websites and he would show me how to write this code that would switch it into MIDI and musical note, whatever.
Wow,
and then he would fire it into the synth, and he's just yeah. Honestly, he's he taught me how where the signal flow stuff went, and then he was just honestly, Jack, he's I've been doing this for a long time. And he goes, there's not much more fun than you can have than just twisting knobs and seeing what happens.
That's like what I do at the Moog.
Yeah,
dude.
he's like, just look for the aliens. That's what he always said. He was like, find the aliens. They're in there. You just got to find them. I'm like, holy shit, you are the trippiest dude I've ever met. He told me that he had to move his Euro rack out of his house into like a shack in his yard because his wife was getting sick. He was doing it up until like 4 a.m.
You're just fucking making like bird noises with the fucking.
Weird, he sends like octopus genomes, like the codes through it with some weird coding thing he does, or like sometimes he doesn't. He just does pure data into it. It's just ones and zeros, and it makes the wildest fucking noises.
Oh man, you're gonna show us how to do that.
I'm just thinking.
How to do I still have all the patches on my computer.
Like, this is the banger. This is the PetSmart website, dude. We're going off right now.
Yeah, exactly. Think of that. We could call it the website album and just rip data from websites.
This is an NFT, dude.
You guys like this sound? It's Pornhub.
Well, you like this? This is Brazilian fart porn,
dude. That's my. How'd you know? That's my favorite, dude. How's that vape, bro?
You know. Wait, can I hit Matty's?
Yeah, pass the vape around, dude. Let's have a little vape check.
This one's not really doing it for me right now.
Let's use mine up. It's not like I made of money.
I have one upstairs somewhere.
Sorry, Mom.
It's this new mint. It's called My Jammy Mint.
Dude, that shit's
My Jammy Mint.
This one is Paraguava Pineapple Express.
I like that one. Dude, Pineapple Express all time.
Paraguava.
Dude, how sad is it that Seth Rogen said he's never going to make a movie with James Franco ever again? Talk about a comedy duo for the.
Well, James Franco shouldn't have been out raping all these girls, dude.
Fair enough, but like. All right, okay. Fair, yeah, no, okay.
Wait, did he really?
Yeah, no, he was.
Yeah,
he's out there.
He's out here raping.
He got a honorary teaching job at NYU and just was like rolling through the young puss, dude.
Bro.
That's hilarious. I mean, I don't unless he like did. But hey, what's wrong with that?
Bro, did y'all hear about Leah's new girl?
Professor's consent. Nothing's wrong as his consenting.
Yeah, professors bang their fucking students all the time.
Yeah, did you bang your teachers at college, Ham?
Bro, there's only one of them that I would have.
I would love to. If
there's only one of them that I would have, and she actively talked about her boyfriend, and she seemed pretty committed, so I didn't even try.
She's giving it off that she was DTF, bro.
I bet her boyfriend wasn't a dope ass fucking tech house DJ named Ham, dude.
No, probably not.
What a schmoll.
But yeah, after the gravel pit, I decided I need to graduate up to a nicer venue and do some real shit, which was
Lerma Lounge.
Not the right. No, not that. That wasn't for a while. I did some way sketchier shit before then, and I did not. Should not have done that. Let me tell you.
Yeah, dude. I've played way more empty shows than
you got to cut your teeth somewhere, bro.
Dude, no, it's not that. A lot of them weren't even empty. I could convince my friends to come see me, but I would just play like dog shit. I'll never forget the first time I ever played on CDJs. I was just really kind of in my head about it, like wasn't ready for it.
Yeah, that's how everybody is.
First time, yeah. Oh my god,
because it's gigantic equipment in front of you. You're like, what's going on?
I made like the biggest deal about this transition into the next song, like massive build up, like looping shit, and it was sounding great, but what I had failed to realize is that I loaded the exact same song onto the next deck.
Dude, we still do that, dude.
I did that on Saturday night.
So it was 5 drops in a row of the same song, and I was like, "Oh my god!" Yeah. And then I freaked out and like tried to
I did that on Saturday. My homie came behind the decks to like say what up to me, and they were like fucking wilding, like fucking
raising plants
up in the air and shit.
Oh, dude,
and
the bow show, that thing was lit.
Yeah, it was fucking popping. I was like,
as a bitch.
I was just like fucking. I just got into a trance, dude. I was just fucking like on some fucking Jamie Jones, just bobbing my goddamn head the whole time.
Love it, dude. That was honestly my favorite bow show.
That's the most lit I've ever seen bow.
That place was off the chain.
It was pretty lit. The one time I went like 2 before when I played with Rain. It was Evs and Mike. Shout out Swifty. It was their engagement party, and the place was just like packed all the way around.
Oh,
yeah, that's how it was on fucking. They were at capacity.
Bro, no, it was like all the way around,
gnarly.
like nuts style.
It was. I gotta say, that was one of the most fun
That was a sick show. Parm killed it, dude.
That entire Saturday was one of the most fun days of my life, I think.
We played a pool party. Shut up, Motherfunk.
Shout out Housewife. We had Brooke. Brooke was up in the flame shirt. She joined the club.
Yeah, she rocked the flame for a little bit. Lana rocked the flame. We just kind of hung out.
Oh, I love that. So I went to the Odessa concert, and they are far and away my favorite electronic band of all time.
Are you bummed that they're not doing music anymore after this tour?
Yeah, they are.
Oh, they're just not touring?
No, yeah, they're going to keep doing it.
Oh, I thought it was like they're like final.
No, they called it The Last Goodbye because of their lead single,
like
and then they...
Oh, so that's like a song on their album.
Yeah, it's a song on their album, and then they like...
That's good marketing.
They put it out there, and then... it's great marketing, honestly. People were freaking out.
We should put every show as our final show, bro.
Yeah. This is the last Thatz Hot show.
This is the last podcast. If you want to listen to it, dude, this is your time.
Soak it in, because it's going to be gone soon.
Share it. If you don't share this, we'll stop doing it.
It's time to flip the world of soda on its head. The new evolution is here, and it's called Fit Soda. Enjoy flavors like sparkling citrus, black cherry cola, orange cream, and root beer vanilla float. There's no guilt needed because Fit Soda is triple filtered, packed with aminos and electrolytes for hydration. Think it can't get any better? Every Fit Soda is sugar-free and absolutely 0 calories. What are you waiting for? Pick up a Fit Soda.
Should we
let's do the final segment? Let's go in the final segment. I'll play a little song for a second. Ham, this segment is brought to you by Fit Soda.
Okay.
It's called the...
Sick.
You ever had a Fit Soda?
I have had a Fit Soda. Those things are fucking awesome.
They're delicious, huh?
Absolutely delicious. They get you going.
Zero carbs, 0 calorie, BCAAs for hydration.
Yummy.
Yeah. But I digress. That's the Fit Soda song. Let's play the last song. This segment is called the ear break.
Okay.
Now, so as producers, we spend a lot of time at shows in front of the computer. We're grinding. Big things coming, right?
Oh, yeah. All the time.
But we, at the Real Tech Housewives of Denver, want to promote a healthy lifestyle. We want to promote taking a break from producing, going to shows, and doing something outside of that. What's your favorite activity outside of producing and going to shows? Is there something like hiking or like watching cartoons? Like, what do you like to do?
Okay, so I got 2 of them.
Let's go.
The first one would be stand-up comedy.
Nice.
Tell me a joke.
I can't.
I know, I'm joking.
That's
That's like the
joke, bro.
most classic.
I love stand-up, dude.
It's one of my favorite things in the world. I watch it all the time. Pretty much.
You watch it? Have you ever done it?
I've never done it. No. I don't do stand-up.
I think I could do it.
You know, I used to be a stand-up comic when I was in college.
If you got enough,
I can see that.
If you get a couple of drinks in me and I get on a good riff, I can make a room of people laugh. I think for like 10 minutes.
You gotta write that shit out though.
I would just do crowd work.
But at an open mic,
like, oh, look at this fucking guy. Your fat, ugly wife.
You're stupid. Let's hear it. Tip your bartenders.
I don't like to perform stand-up. I like to watch it. I think it's awesome.
Are you a mommy?
What? Oh, I hope so.
Not a mommy.
He's not a mommy. That's okay.
Tough, dude. Fuck. I'm a daddy,
Tom Segura.
Tom Segura.
Oh yeah, no, I went to Tom Segura at
Oh, you went?
Ball Arena. Yeah, dude,
nice.
it was tight.
I'm bummed I didn't go.
The guy, I will say, Tom Segura was hilarious. I love this podcast. I love all this stuff. But the guy who opened for him had me absolutely falling out of my fucking seat.
Is it the guy with like the huge beard? Jeffrey Tate, I think is his name or something.
Yeah. Dude, he
is funny. He has a special on Netflix, I'm pretty sure.
Oh my God, dude, he was killing me. But that and in the wintertime, I do enjoy a good snowboarding session.
Let's go.
Love it to death. I wanted to be.
What's your favorite slope, dude?
My favorite mountain is Jackson Hole. Wyoming, baby. It is the best. My mom's very best friend from elementary school, middle school, high school, and college moved out there.
Damn.
Just to snowboard?
She went out there to like be a lifty, and she met her husband there, and then they moved back to Florida for like 10 years.
Have you hit that fucking
Corbett's, baby?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, I've hit Corbett's.
You've hit it?
Shit's scarier than you could ever possibly imagine.
That's a no for me.
It's like
terrified of heights.
Mandatory 6 foot drop.
Oh no,
and that's on like a fat
People
powder day.
fucking like eat shit.
it's an
on it,
ankle
dude.
breaker, dude. I've been to Jackson Hole once, and I just went to the Ripley's Believe It or Not museum with my family.
There's a Ripley's in Jackson.
There is, dude.
I did not know that.
They have the world's
Ripley's.
largest. You know, Ripley's Believe It or Not.
You never been to Ripley's?
What is that?
You ever seen Ripley's Believe It or Not?
No.
No.
What?
I don't think so. What the fuck is that?
It's like the classic TV show Ripley's Believe It or Not.
It's like a.
It's like the weird Guinness, like
The Guinness Book of World Records for like circus folk.
like this place had like the
circus
world's
freaks.
largest belt buckle collection. It had like Shrunken Head Museum. It was like, believe it or not, dude. Who used to be the host of that?
I don't know.
It was like a weirdo too.
I don't remember.
I'll show you Ripley's after the cast.
Dude, it's crazy.
That's wild. You've never seen Ripley's. This really shows our age.
Might have to start session that shit.
Yeah, dude. Ripley's is hilarious.
Dude, Ripley's is.
We'll go upstairs and watch a quick Ripley's.
Oh yeah, just a quick. We're like a YouTube Ripley's highlight reel.
Yes, dude. Yeah,
Compilation.
And they always end with like, believe it or not. And they go into the clip and it's like, dude, it's hilarious. There's a museum in Jackson Hole for Ripley's.
There's one in my original hometown,
Nash?
Panama City, Florida.
What?
Oh, you're
Yes.
from PCB?
I am from PCB, which I think explains a lot about me.
Yeah, that
And
explains so much.
And my mom, guess where she's from? PCB.
She's from the
Born and
Floribama
raised,
Shore?
baby. I have Florida blood.
Yeah, dude. Ham's mom was
Deep in me.
riding the back of my RAV4, just hammered one
Oh
time.
yeah, dude.
Really?
Yeah, dude. We were getting out. My mom likes to party.
We were
fucking
raging, dude.
hilarious.
It was fun. I had most of the Ham clan in my
Yeah, dude.
my
he
RAV.
He drove us home.
My
from
dad
the bar.
always gets hella turned when he comes to my shows. It's hilarious. He buys like fucking like 100 drinks for everybody there.
My parents wear masks and sit in the back.
My parents have never been to one of my shows.
My dad
Not
was
yet.
front and center with my uncle
for our night rinse, dude. It was
like,
hilarious.
Awesome.
He was
Dude, I know. I
grooving.
met him, dude.
Yeah. They wouldn't let my fucking dad into VIP with us. I was like, bro, like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
Like, I just got off that stage, dude. Like, what? Beep, boop.
Yeah,
But Real Work Security sucks
Real
ass.
Works. You're hearing from our lawyers and our hitters.
That's what I think of fucking Real Work Security.
Real
But I love
Works.
playing there. I love playing there.
Especially if you play for 20 minutes and get 500 bones.
I want to play at Real Works.
It'll happen, dude.
That'd be tight.
We'll vouch for you.
It was cool. It was cool.
Except for we just threaten them, so I'm not sure if they'll.
It's not a threat.
Ham's
It's
not
just a little
threatening.
gentle reminder.
Just let you know, let your security chill. They all bought NFTs. They should be on stage.
yeah, dude.
If you
NFT gang.
if you created the DJ, you should be able to go in VIP.
Exactly.
If you're Parmajawn, dude.
It's on our rider, dude. They brought us pizza. Like, you misread
Parmajawn or
this.
Mama Joan.
What is on y'all's rider?
We always put a little juice on there for my beatus, and then tequila.
Tequila,
And if
dude.
they read it, we get like a veggie tray, but they've never read it.
They had a veggie tray in Boulder for us.
They sometimes get a. Yeah, they did have the veggie tray.
We enjoyed it.
It was
thoroughly.
delicious.
Damn, it's sick.
What's on your rider?
Tequila as well.
Tam's like tequila and condoms.
Nah, tequila. Yeah. Tequila and Skittles, baby.
Extra large, and he like ties up the tops.
Tequila and Magnums.
I like
dog.
either Skittles or Sour Patch Kids.
Oh, I fucking love Sour Patch Kids, dude.
Dude, don't even get me started.
Oh God, I'm so bad with gummies, dude. I'll eat like a whole thing of those, like a whole thing of Haribo.
Dude, I used to love.
I'm just like,
so
what?
The Peachios were my favorite. Oh, dude,
Love those, dude.
I got a low blood sugar at work today, and I went upstairs to grab a snack, and they're like, "Oh, here's a free ticket to the ice cream truck outside," and I got
That's perfect.
a frozen chocolate banana rolled in Oreo crumbs, dude. And
Wow.
I was like, "This is saving my life. This is the best thing ever right now."
That's
you
amazing.
had to eat that.
I had to. I was like, I thought it
literally
was
had
funny.
to.
I was like, this is saving my life right now. If
The
I
ice
didn't,
cream man.
if I didn't eat this frozen banana dipped in chocolate with Oreos, I'd have a seizure.
Dude, that was.
Well, I'm glad you didn't.
yeah.
I'm glad I ate that banana. So what's
Shout
next?
out bananas, dude.
Shout out bananas, dude. Hit the horn. What's next for Mr. Ham Sauce, dude?
In terms of what context?
We got any shows coming up. This drops
what's
Monday.
Coming up, are you turning
Got
your
any-
notes into shorts?
We got songs coming out soon. Ham and I have a flip of Party Rockin'.
Yeah, we got Party Rockin'.
That's ham. Party rock.
That's ham.
We got some of That's hams in the work, dude.
I just made a
typical
song.
night in Denver, dude.
I just made a song with the one and only Rain that we're trying to get fixed up and sent out to places.
He's got a label. Why doesn't he just put on his own label?
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, they're starting a label.
Yeah, Mad Sus Records shouts out.
He got that shit.
Don't get confused with the giant conglomerate Mad Decent.
Yeah.
Spelled closely the same.
I wonder if they're going to run into trouble with that.
No, they won't. It's just the word mad.
Yeah,
just like Paris Hilton's not going to.
I feel like
just like Paris Hilton's not going to sue us.
Either way, I'm
don't come for us, Paris. We love you.
We love you, Paris. We'll ghost produce for you.
It's spelled with his E. So
and our backup is HAWT.
I got it, baby. We got October 7th. I'm direct support for other Denver legend Decker Rush.
Nice.
Decker, friend of the podcast, soon going to be on.
Friend of the pod. Hits his last residency show at Larimer Lounge. And
nice.
Coming through to play. And then if that's not your style and you want to go camping on that same weekend.
Oh, my God.
The very next day, the House Hats Camp V Friends and Family Funsies.
Do not play Maximal there. Okay.
Is that in Colorado?
It is in Naturita, Colorado, which is a just slim old 6-hour drive into the middle of
that's gonna be packed, dude.
Well, it's gonna be a good time.
I went there.
Hell yeah.
I went there.
Love a camping festival.
I went there I went to Camp V in the spring on a whim with.
Isn't that the one that CJ played that one too?
Yeah, CJ played that one along with the Sponges and House Hats founder Jensen Diaz.
All friends of the show.
All friends of the pod. All friends of the pod. And Jensen guilt tripped me into it because he couldn't find a ride to drive him out there, and I drove him out there, and it was
he turned you into it with his Medusa-esque
dude, he's got
braids. He's got crazy, beautiful.
Corners.
I'm so jealous.
Yeah, he's got dope ass hair, dude.
He's got great hair. But yeah,
but I digress.
Yeah, he went out there for it, and there was like a faux burner, or like I guess Camp V has a art car they drive to Burning Man every year, and it was like their burn.
It's like a pre-burn.
So
it was like just hella people on like acid and shit.
Oh, dude, it was the greatest crowd of people I've ever seen. There's a guy in a inflatable unicorn costume wearing rollerblades dancing like you have never seen. I swear to God, I've never seen.
Shout out that guy, dude.
Yeah,
bro, his ankles were completely like bending sideways, and I went up to him because I was honestly concerned for his well-being, and I was like, "Dog, are your ankles okay?" And he stops dancing for the first time all night, looks me dead in the eyes, and goes, "I haven't felt my ankles in about 10 years," and then just danced off in the dust. He's like this fucking like.
Have you ever heard of ice?
Literally, like there's this literal like shack, like massive, like probably 20 foot tall, like
he's just got
wooden
like
structure,
ass fucking
massive fire going down, and he's just spinning around on his rollerblade tips with his ankles sideways. Insane. Either way, Camp V's gonna be tight for the House Hats takeover.
I know Sam's birthday was last week. Shout out Sam, friend of the show.
Sam, my very best friend.
Next year, do you want to have Burning Sam and just burn burn like a giant wooden sculpture of Sam?
Yes,
dude?
100%.
And then I can play a bunch of forest.
Some shit like that.
I'll play my. I call it my birdhouse, dude.
Oh my God, I would love.
I even dipped in the birdhouse at the House House thing. I was like, these guys definitely aren't buying what I'm doing.
Well, Ham, dude.
Thank you so much, Ham.
Thanks for having me,
You're the fucking boy. We love you.
Guys, we love you. Phi Kappa Phi for life, dude.
Pi Kappa Phi.
Pi Kappa Phi.
We got it.
I felt a thigh for life, bro.
Yes,
we're doing
You
this.
guys are brothers, dude.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, dude. This is the Real Tech Housewives of Denver podcast. If you can do us all a favor, if you're hearing this on YouTube, if you're hearing this on Spotify or Apple Pod, 5 stars.
Like that shit.
Comment, subscribe, do what you need to do. Sponsored by Fitz Soda.
Do the right thing.
You don't
Do
have
the
to
right
say,
thing,
You don't have
dude.
to type a lot. Just say something.
Do the right thing.
Do the right thing. We love you guys, and we'll see you next week on the Real Tech Housewives of Denver.